Hey everybody, this is my thrift flips video for the month of October. I'm Elizabeth. Welcome to Rustic Chicks Design. In my video today, I have 3, maybe 4 thrift flips that I'm going to do with fall Thanksgiving type themes. So stay tuned and let's get started on my thrift flips. Now, I absolutely love turkeys at Thanksgiving. I really like decorating with those, and I like to have different ones. So I was really excited when I found this little turkey at the thrift store. I think I paid $3 for him, but his little eyes are kind of creepy to me. There's just something about, I don't like his face, the way his eyes look. So I'm going to make him over. He does have a little flower pot there in the back of him. I also found this little cornucopia. I thought it went well with him, and it was really cute too. It was $1. They actually had a little like pilgrim guy and girl there too. I wish I would have bought those because they would have went really well together, and I really loved the way these turned out once I got finished painting them. I was a little disappointed with the thrift store this time. A lot of times around Halloween they have kind of like a little creepy section. They really didn't have that, so I don't have any video clip like I've usually included around Halloween to add in here from there because I didn't really have much creepy besides a little turkey face here. So it's definitely a busy time of the year here with kids going back to school and sports and everything. So these are really simple, quick flips that I have in my video today. So the first thing I did was just spray paint both of these pieces. I'm using an heirloom white spray paint. It's a really beautiful shade. It's kind of an in between a bright white and an off-white. Kind of that basic or go-to farmhouse type white color is what I think of when I think of this color. But all I'm going to do, really simple and easy, has lots of nice texture on him. So I'm taking some of the antique wax. I'm going over him really heavy because I want it to get down in all those little crevices. And then you'll see me take a dry paper towel and wipe that off. And it's just like magic. It leaves such a great effect because all that darkness goes down in those little grooves. But then you'll see his some of the white popping out. And that's really what turkey feathers look like. They're definitely this dark brown with some white lines in them. So he really turns out cute. So stay tuned to the end here so you can see him. And I liked him the way he was, just white too, but I already have a white turkey or off-white turkey, so I wanted him to be a little bit different. In one of my other previous Thanksgiving flips, I made the turkey brown and used the white wax. So this is a little bit of a different look, and I think by far he's one of my favorites. I just love the way he turns out. So you're going to see me going all the way around him with the antique wax. You can get this from like Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. They do have smaller bottles of this, or they have the larger bottles, and you can apply more or take off more. You can use wet and almost all of it will come off. So it's really an easy product to work with. I'm also going to do the same thing. You'll see me here to the cornucopia. I'm going to go over it too with the wax and then use a dry paper towel and remove some of that excess. Now, I wish he didn't have that little flower pot there. I wish he was a solid, that he had a back on here. So there really wasn't any way to fill him in besides putting some type of floral arrangement. I would assume that's the way he was designed. So you'll see here at the end, I am going to take just some Dollar Tree items and fill that in. I've got a little stacked pumpkin that looks really cute in the back, and I tried to use more neutral and a little bit darker pumpkins I think look really good. But watch this cornucopia here. It also has lots of texture, so you want to be sure you get a piece that has lots of grooves or textures where you can fill it in with the wax. But the vegetables that are in the cornucopia, they just really look amazing. It really has that magic effect when you go over it and then remove some of it. I thought about putting maybe a little bit of gold around kind of the beginning of the cornucopia there, or the opening of it, but I did not do that for this video. I really like the way that it just looks kind of plain, but that was kind of my original thought, was to put a little bit of gold there kind of around that braided part at the beginning. So you could do a couple different things, but I think taking away all of the color that it originally was really makes it have much more of a modern type vibe. So let me know what you think down in the comments here when we get to the end here so you can see what these two look like. And definitely leave me a comment so that'll let me know what you guys think about my makeovers here. Now get ready because it's coming. So let me know what you think about my little turkey here. He is so cute. These look great, I think, with my other kind of rustic pieces I have. I've got a little kind of, I can't think of what that's called, a birch pumpkin back there. You'll see, and there's a birch candle back there, but here you can see the little pumpkins I've got stacked up. I've got a couple little acorns in there, and then just some other little dark leaves from the Dollar Tree. So these turned out fantastic. So leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. That'll definitely help out my channel. And then we're going to move on to, I want to tell you a little bit about my Etsy shop. Now, I was wearing a pair of earrings in the beginning that we have for sale on my Etsy shop. We also have some inspirational signs, some personalized signs that are great gifts for, especially that hunter one, for if you know a hunter like I do. And then we have some different earrings. So if you'll go by, check out my shop. It's rusticchicksdesign.etsy.com. Leave me a heart, even if you don't purchase anything, that will help out my shop. And if you make a purchase, thanks so much for supporting my shop. Moving on to my next flip here, I found this for just 50 cents. I thought it was a pretty cool little sign, something really easy to flip over. So all I did was spray paint this. Really simple flip. I cut that ribbon off on the back, and now look at this turkey. So if you love turkeys, I hope you love my video here. So he is amazing. I just printed this off from Cricut Design Space. I really think he's a beautiful little turkey. I could have made him slightly larger. I wish I might have made him just a little bit bigger. But let me know what you think about this one. So this video is part of the Third Thursday Thrift Flips video. That's where Tammy from the Rusted Willow and myself host an open invite once a month on the third Thursday. Our guest host this month is Crafty Art Shack. So check out her channel if you don't know her. Her information is listed down in my description box. She always has some amazing thrift flips. She also has a booth that she has pictured usually in her videos, so you can check out some of the things that she has for sale in her shop. Now, I found both of these together at the thrift store. They were only 75 cents a piece. I thought that was a great buy, and I really like the way that these look. I love that layered look, but I wanted to do some type of kind of an inspirational wording or inscription on here, so I'm going to remove that layering. I'm just popping this off with my screwdriver. I originally thought to leave the hanger on there, take that ugly little acorn off there. I don't like that one, but put some beads on here, but I don't do that. I decided at the end I'm not going to hang it up, so I don't need the hanger on there, and I didn't really want the beads kind of hanging off there. I didn't like the way that looked. So you'll see me undo the hanger here. I'm going to sand some of this down. One of the leaves got much more smoother than the other one, and then I'm going to use a design in Cricut Design Space to apply some words here to go along with that Thanksgiving theme. And I want to remind everybody, don't forget to check out the playlist. All of the creators that are in our collaboration here always have some amazing thrift flips. Subscribe to our channels. It's free to subscribe, and that helps all of our videos stay at the top. And when you give us comments or a like, that also boosts our channels for being seen by other people so they can enjoy these great videos too. And I want to thank everybody that's already subscribed to my channel. And if you're new here, I'd love to have you subscribe. And thanks so much if you're already a subscriber. So here I'm going to continue to pull this hanger out. There we go. It's almost out here. And then you're going to see me. I'm just taking a spray paint. I'm going to spray paint one of these green and then one of these brown. And then I'm going to be using some of the antique wax after I get the lettering on here. I had thought about putting those raffia bows on here, but I do not do that at the end. So there you can see this one sanded down really smoothly. The other one I didn't get quite as smooth. So this is the green shade for one, and then I'm going to use the same brown shade that I used on the sign for the other one. So these are really cute. The sides of it didn't cover very well, so I did use some of the wax there around the edges and the sides of the leaves. And I also want to say thanks to Tammy for joining with me every month to collaborate in this video. We both work, so sometimes it's quite a challenge to be able to get our videos together and get everybody added on to the videos. So thanks again for joining with me every month, Tammy, and her information, the Rusted Willow, is down in my description box, along with the playlist and along with the Crafty Art Shack. Her information is listed down in my description box. So here you can see me with that wax. I'm actually at the end, once I get the words on here, going to go over it even heavier because I want a little bit more of this wax to be around it. And there you can see the brown didn't cover quite as good. I actually took a piece of tape and went over it and painted those spots again to cover those two little places there that didn't sand down quite as smooth when I was hand sanding those down. And if you're enjoying my video today, you can also connect with us through Instagram and Facebook. Both of those are just the name of my channel, Rustic Chicks Design. You can find us both on there. Sometimes I'll post some, pictures of our family or what's going on Instagram. And then I always post the new videos and sales from my Etsy shop on both of those on Instagram and Facebook. So definitely follow along with those if you're enjoying my video today. And here are my leaves. I think these really turned out cute here. I did have a boo-boo there on the blessed part at the kind of the turn there of the B. I got a little bit of the wax there, a little bit heavy there, but I just left it because I think it's okay. Just like that. So I love the way these looked. I think the green looks amazing. Everything coordinates together. So this is my final reveal. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to go back and check out Tammy's channel, the Crafty Art Shack, and the playlist. Thanks so much for watching. Hope everybody has a great fall.